And now, the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas.
Dusters, dudes. We went and fucking found them.
We said dusters, we came through with dusters.
Yeah, it's the most un-Gary move we've ever pulled in our lives.
Came through for ourselves. I'll tell you one thing we found out about Austin, Texas. You can rent dusters, so...
Good job, Austin. I didn't know the duster demand was that high in this city.
I thought you rent tuxedos.
There's just some rich kid in the suburbs who sucks because of dusters.
What's up, Austin, Texas? It is the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio. Sirius XM 95.
You know, I never thought I'd lounge in a duster.
Yeah. Comfy dustering.
Duster's not built for lounging. I feel like I should be up rustling cattle. Welcome to the Moon Tower Comedy Festival version of the Bonfire. I didn't realize we did our very first show, our very first live Bonfire at Moon Tower 3 years ago.
Yeah, totally. In at 800 Congress, in a big fucking cavernous warehouse where 40 people showed up, and it was uncomfortable to say the least.
Yeah. Looked like the very first alt-right meeting.
But look at what our message has gotten us to now, everybody. We are fucking packed here at Antone's at Moon Tower.
It's crazy. I see some skank hands going up. It's a family affair.
It never ceases to amaze me that two guys literally smoking pot at 4:30 p.m. and then talking into microphones from 6 to 8 p.m. makes 260-some people show up to a room.
I'm just happy I got this duster renting money.
Yeah. That's right, suckers.
I'm living high on the hog because of y'all. Thank you.
We're thinking about rent to own.
I might do some payments. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this evening goes.
Hulk Hogan and Troy Aikman tell me I have a good payment plan option. I'll do it.
All I know is if Mike Vecchione listens to this episode, you might get a shirtless, duster-wearing roommate. Eating cereal like a motherfucker.
Dan Soder, comedian, bounty hunter.
Definitely got a poster of a Lorenzo Lamas in my house.
Has everybody drank in yet the vest? I mean, come on.
Can I say this? And this is an honest, sincere compliment to Jay, because I don't think he gets enough compliments that he's good with accessories. He picked out the vest. That's a sharp eye. Yes, he dresses in all black, but he knows its colors.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm a chef. I don't eat my own food. You know what I mean?
I like that I'm your little cowboy mannequin.
I took Dan to a costume shop and dressed him up like a little bear.
I came out with pew, pew, pew.
And I went, oh!
Well, let's introduce the crew who everyone fucking came out. Comedy Central ponied up the money to send everyone out this year. Isn't that fucking insane?
It might have been Sirius XM, too.
I just have to say, we went to Alan's Boots yesterday, and we got the first person I'm introducing his first cowboy hat, and he's loving it. Black Lou, everybody!
Hey, what up, what up, what up?
Yeah.
Black Lou!
Looking like a bat. He wears a hat with a feather in it like a motherfucker.
Oh, Black Lou letting every camper know they're not racist because they all have a black friend, sort of. Black Lou.
Man, can you imagine that stretch? Some guy at work is in a conversation. He goes, no, but I have a black friend I listen to on the radio show.
His name is Black Lou. He even lets us call him Black Lou.
No, Black Lou, but he says, oh, God. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Mike, I'm going to go outside.
Of course, you know him and love him, the producer of the show. How about it for Jacob Batat, everybody?
He shows so much personality on live shows because you can't see it at home, but he just did a hand flick with his hat.
Hell yeah.
He went, yeah!
Well, he just fell off a bull in 11 seconds.
Fucking
yeah!
Hop along, Batat, everybody. And, I mean, the backbone. I mean, one of the backbones. We have two backbones.
Well, yeah, of course. The new, now, executive producer of the Bonfire, everyone, the love of my life. How about it for the lovely Christine Evans, huh? That's just cowboy talk there.
I myself am a lone gunman, but I respect their love.
Yeah, I love harder and I hit harder.
Oh, there's never been a more appropriate time to do Sam Elliott. Sometimes I watch their love blossom.
Sometimes you gotta go, Christine, he's gonna keep doing it if you keep giving excuses for him.
Find a man that makes your mascara on. And then, I mean, should we tell the story first or just introduce him? Let's introduce him.
Let's introduce him, everybody. The life's blood of the Bonfire. You know him. You love him. DJ Dead Rat, everybody. Lou Whiskey!
Good morning, Julia. Just wanted to say hi.
Rest his head on a pillow made of concrete. Yeah.
Just gonna send it. DJ Lou.
Yeah. DJ Lou. Last night we were walking I was walking to the first show that I had at 800 Congress where we did the first Bonfire. I was with Black Lou and White Lou, and White Lou says, right when we get to the venue, he goes, yeah, tonight's going to be different. I'm going to do tonight sober. And I was like, all right, cool, man. We'll have fun. He's like, I want to be fresh for the show tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, awesome. I go in to do the show. Black Lou and White Lou take off. And then what happened?
Well, by the time I saw Lou, which I'm under the impression was only 45 minutes later, his first words to me were, these faggots don't know what funny is.
Dude, Austin, what'd you guys do to fucking Lou Whiskey? You went 0 to 60.
All I heard was the head honcho from Sirius XM, Don Wicklund, was hanging out with him, and he's like, I don't know. And then I just started drinking, and then I called everyone gay, and then... But what I found amusing was, I guess for a while, Black Lou and DJ Lou got lost together and walked around, and Black Lou blew DJ Lou's mind with the most... It lets me know how reclusive and odd DJ Lou's life must be, of just sitting in a throw blanket, smoking cigarettes indoors, watching VHSs of something.
Just living that waiting out the rain lifestyle?
I just picture it's like watching videos of him and an ex-girlfriend constantly. We were happy once. We were happy once.
It's just him falling asleep and the screen's blue.
It auto-rewinds.
All right. I fucking love DJ Lou.
Yeah, when I saw Lou, he was hammered, so we go to him. We're going to take him to dinner. We have to get some food.
Yeah.
DJ Lou, even though he was saying he didn't want food. He needed food.
That's the sign of a very drunk person.
We took him to a far too fancy and expensive place to bring a guy to get food in his gut.
Yeah, that's that real, like, please eat something or you're going to be very sick of food.
Yeah. You shouldn't get, I'm drunk, I need to get something in my belly food at a place where the waiter describes everything on the menu. It's
Lou's just cockeyed looking at him going, are those the specials or is that what you think I want to hear?
Yeah. It's a light bolognese. And the guy kept talking until Lou just went, I'm sold. And he bought it, and then he went on a long, long tirade about how amazing with women Black Lou is, but then he's simply just describing Black Lou not being a maniac. to women.
Wait, so this is at this point he's fully stewed out. He's very drunk.
He is stewed to completion. There's no more stew it could get. He made it seem like he was going to tell me a story where it's like, Black Lou's already gotten his dick sucked 4 times this hour.
And he's working on his 5th. Look, over there.
I mean, Jacob and he's just ordering his food. He's like, look at him go.
So Jacob, you were there?
Yeah, I was there.
Did Jacob have his head in his hands going, what else did he say to these women? He just walked up and talked? Wow.
That's how easy it is to impress skittish white dudes, is to just simply have the balls to go, hi, my name's Black Lou. It's a pleasure to meet you. They're like, holy shit, look at him go.
Can we just
but he was a heartthrob.
Can we just pretend that there was a moment where Black Lou taught White Lou how to walk back to the hotel, like walk with purpose?
Just
he goes, come on, Lou, let your shoulders go.
Ooh.
He's like, okay, yeah, all right.
Nah.
You're getting it, DJ Lou.
You know that little area that's a little low in the middle of your jeans?
Black Lou, did you save the last dance, White Lou, last night?
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like Silver Streak.
Yeah.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm a bad motherfucker, and you know it. So then Lou, DJ Lou, as I'm explaining to him that he is far too impressed with Black Lou's minimal people skills. I'm not saying Black Lou can't crush puss, but they made it seem like if he was trying to get pussy, I wouldn't talk about it on the radio. They were just impressed that he was willing to go to a human being he didn't know and be like, hi, nice to meet you.
DJ Lou walks away from that going like, I think this guy's a sex addict.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He can't be stopped. And he was.
I've never seen someone be such a Terminator when it comes to pussy.
And then what he said next was, this is my favorite thing DJ Lou's ever blurted out loud. I go, DJ Lou, you're way too impressed with this. He goes, no. Listen to me. I grew up near Teaneck, New Jersey. I know. And this nigga got skills.
New Jersey?
What does that mean?
What a weird shout out.
What is the value of that? Oh, I grew up right outside of the greater Paramus County.
Yo, everyone in Bayonne, keep your heads up. This going out to Red Bank.
Money making Fort Lee in the house.
Cherry Hill in this motherfucker.
Oh! Wait a second.
Is that real or fake?
Come on now. You know what that is right there. Would a live bonfire show? Would a live bonfire show be possible without live drops from Mr. Mark Norman, everybody?
You will not see him, but you'll hear him the whole show.
Hey, thank you, Broke Hack Mountain.
Broke Hack Mountain, great. Already cooking with gas.
By the way, Jay's hat is a lot more Destiny's Child than yours.
Yeah, he's got pay my telephone bills vibes right now.
I do look like a fat girl who's going to get on a mechanical bull later and let her tits fall out. Oops.
And I look like a guy that has to tell his son we're going to eat his favorite cow for dinner.
You have to learn about love and loss, kid.
Well, this is where the farming lifestyle gets a little difficult.
By the way, Dan, you didn't know Jay was good with accessories? Have you noticed the rewards cards on his wallet chain?
No, I said he was good with accessories, and that's why he doesn't get enough credit. Because I think everyone shits on him too much, and he doesn't get enough credit for how good he is with accessories. Dude, you know how they just brought back Lost in Space? I didn't realize how perfect Norman would have been for the robot. Danger, Will Robinson.
Looks a little dicey on that planet.
If they wanted to turn it into a comedy, you'd be the perfect space robot. Sorry, I'm just pitching ideas. It's a festival, guys. You don't know how much industry's in the room.
I don't know. Can a robot get chlamydia twice in a year?
I don't think so. Just pissing oil, hot oil.
Mark, you having a great festival so far?
Too fun. Lot of hot cougars in this bitch.
At our show or just in Austin?
In Austin, a lot of wrinkly gash.
But still hold it together, though.
Oh, yeah. Like an old catcher's mitt.
Wrinkly gash also sounds like a local IPA.
You have to have a handlebar mustache.
Oh, you gotta go out. You gotta drive out of Austin. Go to the local brewery. They got wrinkly gash IPA.
It's a microbrew.
It's metallic tasting at the end.
But it can't get pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, Go Pack Joe's got the greatest Texas shirt on I've ever seen in my life.
No shit.
Wow.
Everybody goes full-blown Texas, man. You know how we do it. It's fucking downtown, ZZ Top style. I like to keep... Ooh, what?
Oh, we haven't done that game in a while. Retired ZZ Top.
Can I give it a whirl? Can I give it a shot? Here I am in this Texas town. Well, there's salted meat on every corner. I'm gonna cry when I take a shit.
You can absolutely tell. Just the toughest Texas cat of them all. When you bury a poop. When you spray scratch post cause it's yours. Yeah, I got 9 lives. Meow, meow, meow.
I got one, Lou. There's a lot of cougars in this Texas town. They all smell like granola and witch hazel. Oh, you gotta fuck them before 10.
You can tell you have any white trash. You can tell you have any white trash blood at all if this song gets you fucking just inside like, yeah! I'll run through a fucking wall for those bearded assholes.
You're definitely gonna shoot into a ceiling.
Woo! I want a cold Pepsi and a bag of Fritos. Yeah! Dude, I think I'm gonna have to fucking buy this duster.
I know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have a tearful goodbye tomorrow. I can't let another man wear this duster.
I think that duster's wearing you at this point. Come on.
Hi, I'm Dan Soder from Dan Soder's Duster Emporium. We have your rent to buy on a random trip to Austin in 2018. I fell in love with my duster. I just gave up comedy, moved down here, and become the duster magnet of Austin.
You definitely should be carrying a buck knife on a thigh strap.
Yeah! Oh man, let the world end so I can be that guy.
I'll take a zombie apocalypse if I can wear weaponry on my thighs.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a big old buck knife on my skinny ass thigh.
Extra clips on your other?
Yeah, just talking about how life used to be.
Cable TV, shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Jacob?
Oh no, we haven't. It's not time to prove who's the sexiest cowboy yet. Well, so we always go to Allen's Boots and buy that's where we got Black Lou's hat. And so we went and we were like, oh, they're gonna have dusters. They did, and they had this awesome sheepskin vest that I wanted to buy. Then I learned it was $450. I was like, where are all these cowboys getting this cash?
Yeah, it's expensive to dress like an asshole. It is not cheap. I think there was... Someone said there was $12,000 boots in there.
Yeah, Joe List was in the store next to her and he comes in blown away in his Boston way. He's like, those fucking boots are $13,000. The fucking boots.
I didn't even go look at them.
I just saw them from far away and I was like, those are cowboy boots.
It's just it, just plain old cowboy boots?
Yeah.
They had to be worn by somebody. Why would they be that much money?
Yeah, I don't know. They're like, Sam Elliott took a dump in them. I'm like, here's that. Dude, take American Express. Take all my money. Mom, put a note on the house.
Vince Gill had to cover his dick with one when the hotel maid came in while he was jacking it.
Yeah. Kenny Chesney made a hooker drink piss out of one. Kenny, I thought you was a baseball cap wearing some bitch.
Did you have to buy Lou's? I heard they wouldn't serve them.
No, but you know what's funny about that? The hat salesman, like Black Lou goes, oh, I like this hat. And he goes, yeah, it's just like the one Jamie Foxx wore in Django. And you're like, all right, guys.
It was his only reference.
But Black Lou, did it work?
Hell yeah, I got it on, right?
By the way, that guy went in the break room and was making a cup of coffee. He goes, by the way, Django worked today. Had a black guy in, used the Django thing, sold the hat.
Although our Django only likes white chicks, so they were like, your black wife is being kept at this plantation. He'd be like, leave her. I hear there's whiteys up north.
Well, the best part was going to Alan's Boots and asking him for dusters and them looking at us like assholes. Do you guys have dusters? And the lady goes, no.
No, sorry, we only have $13,000 boots. What a weird thing to scoff at. Yeah. You have dusters? No, lambskin vests.
Get it right, fuckface. Then she pushed them in on my head. Our hats don't even fit you.
You ever get accosted by a woman wearing a bolo tie at noon?
You want to know attitude? That's real attitude. Boot shop employee. You're the Al Bundy of Congress Street.
Let's rock.
So then we just like walk down South Congress Street. And there's like this costume shop, and this lady's there. And we're like, "Do you guys have in like a real shitty 13-year-old way?" We're like, "Do you guys have dusters?" And she's like, "Yeah, come on in." We're like,
and then she goes, "Follow our associate to the duster section." Real thing. And then her associate was a flamboyant and chubby gay dude wearing cutoffs, borderline rollerblading.
I mean, like the tank top,
like a
Scotty
hat?
J from Boogie Nights tank top type.
No shit.
Like when I put on one duster, I expect him to go, "Is that your duster? You look sexy."
I mean, if you like it, I'll buy it. I mean, I just want to make sure you thought it was cool.
So this guy gets so excited when we start getting into dusters. He's like, "Yeah, these are great, right?" And you're like, "Oh, it was awesome."
I even go, "The snap's broken on one of mine." He goes, "We can mend that for you." I go, "You can mend it right here?" He goes, "Bitch."
And so then our whole thing was like, once we both got the dusters, we're like, well, this is both a pretty sexy look. And then we should see like, what would make this look even better? And that's if we were guitar playing cowboys. And then I realized that neither Jay nor I know how to play the guitar.
Not a lick.
But let's see if we can try to at least get one song
Here's
out.
what we figured out. Both of us sort of know a kind of part of one song each. So we have to pick, we have to have a judge, a female judge. Should we make it Barry? Barry's here, right here in the front row.
Yeah, that's a committed fan.
She's a married woman, but she loves our sex appeal. Dan Soder, everybody. You're nailing it. It might be cold in here, but Barry's nips are getting hard.
That's all I know. It's pretty good.
Wait, you're not going to try to sing a few notes?
Hell no. I'm not the one that does goddamn comedy jam all the time. I'm the one that boots heroin and plays the guitar. I'm the John Frusciante of this.
All right. That was
R.I.P. John Frusciante. I'm sorry if that bummed everyone out. All right. What is the Frusciante family here?
Really? What are you, living it all over again?
I didn't realize that you were supposed to be an outlaw country singer this entire time.
Yep.
This looks too natural.
This is a song about killing my mom.
Dude, you really do look like you've lived a harder life than I know you've already lived with a guitar in your hand.
Whoa! Shit!
You had that in the pocket the whole time.
Wow!
I don't like this. This is like when a guy tries to steal your girlfriend. And he just comes in and he goes like, "Oh, is this just a regular acoustic guitar? Is this in tune? Hold on, let me see if I can play a little. I'm learning."
Jay looks like a badass rocker who still drinks big gulps.
I use the old ones for an ashtray in the cab of my
dude,
truck.
that's so great. He gets confronted for autographs after he's just filled up.
He's
Sir,
sponsored
you've changed my life. He's got a straw. Hold on. That's the song you know, or you know another song?
No, I know.
That wasn't even the song you know? You're a dick.
That was only.
You tricked me into this.
It's a one-string thing.
You go, how about like we both like just try to play a song and it sucks real bad for both of us?
No, I've always wanted to learn guitar, and then I realized I got really fat fingers, and it's just hard to.
Yeah, you got thick old fingers.
I couldn't possibly imagine changing like notes without stopping and looking for a while.
If that does happen, it will be one of my favorite things.
But I think this is the beginning of Hotel California.
Oh, you're not supposed to say it.
They're not going to guess it. Should I be picking this?
Are you asking for a pick in a shitty guitar competition?
I'm just saying, I'd like to really hit the notes, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Remind me to next year do a voice-off with Jay. And be like, I don't do voices much anymore.
Let's go full throttle. I can see me falling in love with you. It's lit.
We're gonna take our first break, guys. What?
We didn't even find out who was sexier.
Oh, dude, don't even act like it's a competition. I'm gonna open my duster store. You can hit the road telling your fucking sad country song.
We will take our first break. We got some fun shit lined up for you guys right here at the Moon Tower Festival.
Live in Austin, Texas.
It's the Bonfire.
We'll be right back. See, he looks great in just the shirt. I'm keeping this duster on, though.
Yeah, you are.
Darewolf. Darewolf. Darewolf.
Just what?
Just the duster. Just the duster. Take everything else off.
Oh, just naked duster? Get out of here. No. There's no way you'll ever convince me of that. If I don't jerk off naked, I'm not going to wear a duster naked.
Yes, you are.
Probably one lap around the house when Becky owns out for groceries.
Does anybody jerk off fully naked?
Yeah.
Yeah? You get naked to jerk off?
Oh, yeah. Toenails painted.
I feel like jerking off feels like more of a, just pull it out of your shorts kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a treat the wound kind of situation. It's not a full
You
surgery.
give it a field dressing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to prep it.
What a waste of a good load.
Steve!
God, Christine. Our guests are here. You want to do this shit? Let's come back from break.
Yeah, everybody.
We're going to come back.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas.
At first, I didn't realize what the music is. I'm like, oh yeah, it's 420. So, happy 420. It's the Bonfire, live from Moon Tower Comedy Festival, Austin, Texas. I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J. Oakerson. Third year in a row. The Duster year.
This is Duster year.
The Stone Duster year.
Chinese New Year's, it's the year of the Duster.
Live at Antone's in Austin, Texas.
Fuck yeah.
Unbelievable crowd. We got Mark Norman floating around in the audience doing live drops.
Hey.
Probably trying to get laid and then putting the mic down.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it on air.
I do just really picture that every couple minutes, just Mark being like, hey, no, I got an artist badge for you. Aha!
Got a little cougar puss. Did a show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Raisin puss. Yeah!
By the way, there's a hot chick in a wheelchair by the door.
One of my favorite things. By the way, cannot walk through the back of the Village Underground without thinking of that sentence.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there's a hot chick in a wheelchair by the door.
Never truer word spoken.
She was pretty hot.
So, our guests, we
Yeah.
bring up our guests here. We had a Thanksgiving show.
That we were a part of.
That we were a part of, yes, in New York City for the legendary, of course, Bennington show. I know you guys are all fans of the Bennington show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan and myself were a team on what was essentially a newlywed game style version of Who Knows Each Other Better.
The other contestants were
Voss and Bonnie.
Voss and Bonnie, Jim and Sam, Artie and Ant.
Well, Ant, and then, Artie at some point.
Artie eventually got there.
It was a game where one of us would go off stage from each crew, and they'd ask questions. You come back on stage and see if you guys matched up and knew each other at all as the radio teams. I thought me and Dan won.
We did.
I'm pretty sure on points.
I answered a question correctly, and then I answered a second question quasi-correctly. But Ron decided not to give us credit. I'm going to tell you right now, the fix was in. They wanted us out as soon as possible because we're a threat to them. Not a threat to them as a show, a threat to them in the trivia game.
Yeah, no, at the show we're a nighttime show.
We're a
not threatening
real
anybody.
pay attention whenever you got the time kind of show.
It's a on-demand type of show. It's there when you want it.
Wait till it goes up on YouTube kind of show. So,
Dan!
we were feeling real in the Texas mood for some revenge. So we decided we want revenge on our home turf. And we're going to bring out 2 members of the Bennington family for sweet revenge.
Yeah.
Everybody, keep it going for the legend, Ron Bennington and Chris Stanley.
Chris Stanley, ladies and gentlemen. He's here tonight. Chris Stanley. They call him Pepper Hicks. Chris Stanley.
So, it's come to this, Ron Bennington. I've always wanted to say that in a duster.
That's not a fucking duster. That's a slicker. You look like an English girl.
Shut up! Take that back! You shut up!
It looks
You
like-
can't say that to me in a duster! I'm the only guy in a duster to have a temper tantrum.
It looks like he knows what we did last summer.
I go, you 3 can play your games. I'm leaving. No, man, this is a fucking duster.
So what is this shit that you guys are whining about on Thanksgiving?
We all know what you guys did. You wanted to make us look bad, so you bumped us quick.
We don't have to bump you quick to make you look bad.
Shut up.
And why the hell would you want to take on, in a game like this, somebody as close to me as my adopted son and myself?
Because my latchkey brother and I over there.
I'm not going to start any trouble, but recently a friend of mine told me that Dan Soder was speaking about Big J. Oakerson and called him an ill-begotten son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Let the record state. Let the record state I never said that.
Dan!
I will put my ranch on the line.
Ill-begotten.
I am a God-fearing, cow-raising man.
If there were saloon doors right here, I'd kick them open right now.
And I don't want to say the word, but he also referred to it as the N-word. Perhaps the worst word.
Nifty. Everyone knows I'm real vanilla.
It was ninny. What a ninny.
What a scoot ninny. Well, we can't host this since we want to take on Mr. Bennington and Chris Stanley. So let's have...
We got to turn it over to, I mean, the host with the most, really. This is the man. This guy has all the pizzazz. Holding it down right now. Taking the reins. Jacob Batat, everybody, your host.
Jacob Batat.
This is highly unusual.
I don't like this at all.
Now it's time to play How Well Do You Know Me?
Welcome to How Well Do You Know Me? I'm your host with the most, the Don of Dong, the Sultan of Twat.
Project, Jacob, project.
The Lip Ripper. The chiropractor, because I stay blowing out backs. Jacob Donkey Dick Batat.
Let me just say this. This is a fucking find right here. I'm ready to give up a point. That was so damn good.
This is a new Bonfire game show created to kill time. I liked it better when it was called Bennington's Thanksgiving Show.
Oh, Jacob, jeez. It's not a stolen idea. Just bringing it back.
Just another brain-buster idea from the 2 stone hacks I work for.
Jacob, where the fuck is this coming from?
That piece of paper.
I'm just reading my notes. Okay, you Austin cum dumpsters and the homos who use them as beers, ready to play?
Wow, Jacob.
It's a new Jacob.
You're going heel on Austin?
Again, I'm just reading my notes. You know what they say about Austin? It's where Dallas goes to get their abortions.
Jesus!
You crunchy baby killers ready to start this motherfucker?
They're still on board with you, Jacob.
You're like Stone Cold. You can't turn them.
Yeah.
Let's introduce our contestants. First, the away team, comprised of a radio legend, good man, and expecting grandfather, Ron Bennington. Ron, can I just say, I hope you have a beautiful, powerful, masculine grandchild. Mazel tov.
That was the Godfather right up until the Jewish part.
His partner, easily the best producer in the game, and I say that from the front of the pack, Chris Stanley.
And me?
Thanks for coming to this shit show, Chris. You could have been doing something more productive, like watching a homeless person sleep on the sidewalk. Put your hands together for Ron Bennington and Chris Stanley.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. He's good.
I mean, that seems
He's fucking good.
Complimentary.
And our home team. You listen to these two N-word lovers
Jacob,
Monday
what the
through
fuck?
Thursday because Comedy Central doesn't have the sack to cut them loose. From Comedy Central Radio's second most popular show out of 2 shows. Big Head Todd and the Monster, Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah.
Wow. Hop along autism.
Right. Really striking out the ones he loves, I think.
Hey, Jay,
Yeah, buddy.
your girl stays jocking me. What's up with that?
I mean, you guys work together.
Dan, would you be mad if you found out I was sexting with Trish?
My mom?
That girl is good to go. Sorry I can't be there for her 70th birthday party, but tell her I was happy to come for her 69th.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I'll take Jacob doing the pussy eating sign on my face any day.
Damn. Even Lou's taking notes.
That's the smoothest brother we know.
Okay, let's get to this fever dream. So you know the game. We have 2 teams, Jay and Dan versus
good
Chris.
host.
It looks like
And Ron.
somebody's improving.
We have a set of questions for Jay and Chris about Ron and Dan. Jay and Chris are going to write on a board, and they're going to compare their answers to the vocal answers of Ron and Dan.
This is not fucking true at all. This isn't how you play the game.
This is the Bonfire way.
Ron, listen,
To
I'm
the
sorry.
great Ron Bennington.
I think you've helped create a monster. Ron, we can find a way to make this work. Ron, we can find a way to make this work.
No,
Guys,
it's
come
fine.
on.
I say that in
Come
all
on,
respect.
Ron. We want to put the tag team titles on the line.
It sounds like we're all on the same team.
No. Me and you sit on this couch, but are opponents.
And then me and Chris will write our answers, and then you guys will say the answer. And we see
Oh,
if we
okay,
match
I
up.
got it now. I just want to apologize for that walkout. I'm a fucking hothead. I understand that now.
Fucking.
I'm a nervous wreck over this grandbaby thing.
Ron, you have to apologize for nothing. And now, question 1.
Who wrote that?
He goes deep. He's a genius. He's
All
an
right.
evil genius.
Question number 1.
Yes.
For Jay and Chris, what song best describes your partner in the bedroom?
Oh, shit. That's a difficult one. Okay. How long do we have to write? Not very long, I guess, right?
Just a few seconds.
And it can be any song?
By the way, is that Mark Norman hitting on a piece
Yeah.
of wood back there?
He does all the sound effects.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's real good. Costs a lot to hire for a show. One duster.
Time is up.
Oh, it is?
Wow.
It wasn't
Fast.
Now, Ron and I guess?
Yes.
I guess what song describes me best in the bedroom?
Yes.
How about Genuine's Pony?
Fuck. That was way more soulful than I played it. I said, build me up, Buttercup.
That is more Vanilla Dan. Damn it, I gotta stay on brand.
Jacob, could you read this one more time? I'm kind of lost.
What song best describes your partner in the bedroom?
All right.
So what song
I'm
describes
talking
you?
Okay. What song describes me? You know, it's a very difficult thing because I don't know if it could be one song, but if anybody knows me, it's any song by a group out of Sweden called ABBA.
ABBA.
Chris Stanley, ladies and gentlemen! Chris Stanley!
Oh, man.
Holy hell.
I'll tell you this, that one was impressive.
Wow.
I'm sitting 2 feet away. That's impressive.
And I also would have gotten Build Me Up Buttercup. I just didn't have
For the steal.
For the steal.
For the steal.
You Quibos enjoying this game? Then make some noise, you fart sniffers. Act like you've been there. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. My partner may be the world's best blank, but also the world's worst blank.
And we're saying this about Dan, right? Okay.
And about Ron.
Yes.
Oh, and about me as well.
You gotta get on the board on this one. I'm fucking nervous. That ABBA shit was, I saw him turn and I was like, did they talk about that before?
Well, we know each other.
All right, Ron. Quit furthering the divide between Jay and I.
Who, that ill-begotten son of a bitch?
It's true.
You know I don't like that. I don't speak of that, ninny.
Time is up.
Oh, jeez.
And now, your answers, please. Dan.
I'm
got
gonna say
this.
I'm the world's
this.
best at voices, but the world's worst singer.
Ooh.
World's best voice guy, world's worst deep kisser. Deep kisser. But it's only my experience.
Yeah.
It's only my experience with him. It's only my experience.
Guys, his beard hair is itchy, so back up. It's hard to spelunk in that mouth with all that hair scratching.
It's fair. I like a beard.
Well, go ahead, Ron. Get it right.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the wordplay on this because where I think you're heading with this is kind of using the same word, right? So I'm going to go with a rock and roll band, or really a pop band, as well as a bug. And I'm going to say the world's best Beatles and the world's worst Beatle.
Beatles.
Chris Stanley, ladies and gentlemen!
You guys like it?
I could smell a fix.
What?
I could smell a fix.
What's that
This is how
supposed to mean?
fucking Wild Bill Hickok got killed in Deadwood. You're cheating me, Bennington.
What are you talking about?
Nah, it was too. You
What
fucking walked too
other
far
answer
for that
would-
explanation.
Check him for a fucking earpiece. Is he wearing an earpiece?
Wow, is this
he
quiz show? Is this quiz show?
Is he impractical joking us?
Sal Volcano, show your face.
Great job, Ron and Chris.
Thanks. Thank you.
You wouldn't happen to have any job opening coming up, would you?
For a whippersnapper like you, a hot young kid on his way to the top, yeah, we can look into that.
What a slap to the face, Jacob.
Question number 3.
You want to just give it to us?
Which one of your partner's friends do you find most attractive?
Oh. Which one of your partner's friends?
Which one?
I'm going to say which one of your friends do I find the most attractive?
All right, then let them go first.
Wait, which one of my friends do you want to fuck? Is it fart box or beret?
Fart box.
I heard.
You know what? You're not wrong, Ron.
I heard Beret on the phone today. Go ahead.
Your answers.
All right.
Do
you go.
Dave Smith. Who said Jesus Christ? Dave Smith's a great-looking guy.
He's a great-looking guy, but come on. Total package? Justin Silver, man, the Beastmaster. Come on, the guy's building a brick shit house. We suck.
It's gonna be a long car ride to Comedy Connection with Justin. Why don't you think I'm the most attractive friend?
So, like, when is it? Because Dave's tall or something?
You do good voice stuff. That's amazing. All right, whose friend is it? My friend or his friend?
I'm getting a little confused myself.
Yes.
You're in charge.
You just pick one.
His friend.
Oh, his friend, then it's Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Come on.
No. He brings her around all the time. She's a chick from Astoria.
Oh, you know a chick named Coldplay?
Yeah. Hey, what's the score now?
It's 3-0.
3-0.
I mean, Chris, I know you pretty well. Where's this Coldplay character I never seem to have met?
When we ever hang out outside the radio station,
A couple times.
Coldplay's not coming around.
All right.
She's a half a prostitute from Astoria, Queens.
Just half.
The bottom half.
That's exactly
he didn't
right.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
No oral.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. No one fucks her mouth.
Hey, Melonhead, you think you can do an impression of a guy who knows what he's doing?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Where the fuck is this coming from, Jacob? If you say your notes, I'm gonna fucking give you a lariat.
That'd be unbelievable. In honor of the great Stan Hansen. Fucking lariat.
Yeah, loaded lariat. It's
Yeah.
Jay's finishing move. I'm more of a Cobra Clutch guy.
The perfect partner is one who blank.
What?
This might be our chance, Jay. We can steal this question.
Perfect partner is the one who blank.
How many questions is there altogether?
Take 10.
10.
We'll probably get to 6.
This is 4.
I'm not gonna
We're tearing
lie.
through them.
This was a stoned hotel room
I
conversation.
feel good. I feel good. This is a good one. Dan?
All right, I think the perfect partner will let you F their T's.
I wrote the perfect partner believes in the other one, but
Don't know each other.
I got sappy with it. I'm sorry. I got hung up. We're traveling together. I got very happy to be in a romantic city with you.
Your answers.
Well, are we I know this for a fact about our own Chris Stanley. He is what I call a backdoor man. All right? The men don't know, but the little girls, they understand. And by the way, he eat more chicken than any man ever seen. So I'm going to simply say doors.
Doors.
It seems like we've lost the crowd here somehow.
Aren't
They
you
know you're
impressed?
cheating scoundrels.
What do you guys have money on this game?
Maybe some of them do with me, maybe not.
Oh,
right, we're
melon
gonna-
head.
It's not wrong.
All right, is
You
there-
pud snugglers enjoying this? We're gonna be switching the boards now. Questions for Ron and Dan about Jay and Chris.
What's the score now?
4-0, Ron.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
Beat
What?
down.
it's stupid.
If your partner could go,
Uh-oh, we're actually walking the room here. This is getting sad.
It's a massacre. I'd leave the game too if it was 5-0.
If I was watching a team cheat their way to
How
victory,
would we be fucking cheating?
I don't know.
We
Ron.
know each other.
I don't know your
Yes.
system, but it's pissing me off.
No system.
I'll tell you
Friendship?
what.
You're about to watch a full-grown man sulk in a duster.
That's not the personality to have with that.
This is not the jacket for sulking.
You're
All
gonna sit
right.
Indian style in a duster and drink a glass of milk?
I would love to.
Ron, Chris, I see the way you work together, and my word, Vito really doesn't know how good he has it, does he?
No, that's true.
No.
That one hurt the most.
Next question.
God, you're a robot.
It must be true that opposites attract because my partner and I are total opposites when it comes to blank.
Oh,
Got it.
Do you?
Did you write already?
No. I'm so lost.
What's opposites about us?
I don't even know anymore. Jay, I'm freaking out. The girl in the corner just goes, oh. What are we opposite about?
Why don't we start with Ron?
Yeah. Why don't we, Jacob?
You know, Chris, this is a rough day for him, you know, because you lost that fucking DJ that you loved all these years.
Yeah, Avicii.
Avicii. And that's
Love
why.
that guy.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. But I'm more of a classic rock guy. So I'm going to simply just say Foghat.
It's Foghat.
Wait, what? I don't think you said Foghat before you revealed it.
They just did it the wrong direction.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dan, what did you write?
Hi, I'm Dan Soder. And I'm a sheriff. I'm a sheriff now.
Dan, what did you write down?
What did I write down? I wrote down 76ers.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say, 76. How easy is that? Points.
I feel like we're being cheated right now.
This is bullshit.
I feel like somehow these two midway marks have figured out how to play the fucking game.
Ron Bennington, I don't like the way you're using your words.
You're coming at Dan all wrong on Duster Day.
Duster Dan? Don't fuck around.
As a judge, I'm going to award that to Ron and Chris.
Jesus! Oh, Christ!
They can't do this! Right or wrong, Jay?
What's the slaughter rule on this?
Right or wrong, Jay? I just hate watching words come out of your face. The way they tumble out makes me want to kick a baby.
I don't know if I like heel Jacob.
And our final question.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'm going to start writing it down.
Whom would play
I got
your
my
partner?
answer.
Whom would play your partner in a movie?
I'm saying who would play you, just so you know.
Fuck.
You gonna do who would play me?
Yeah.
Or you do who will play me? And then
all right, yeah.
Hey, don't you guys want to figure out who you're gonna just say who's gonna play who?
No.
All right,
We're fine.
Who's gonna play me, Dan?
Don't worry about us.
Worked together for 11 years. I mean,
You want to say it?
I was gonna say 49ers. I don't know. I'm just trying to find something you're gonna write. Who's gonna play me? Shit. The guy from Lost. That always hurts.
No. Come on, man. Come on. No.
Oliver Platt. That still stings a bunch.
You got it. You got it, sugar.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio, 49ers. Vincent D'Onofrio, 49ers. So we got 2 points. Justice is served.
obviously Genesis would play Ron in the movie.
The entire band Genesis, or the book of Genesis.
And let's just make this straight. It's the Peter Gabriel fucking Genesis.
That's what I meant.
The original.
Okay, well, I don't care what the score says. Bennington show wins. Team Bennington for life. Bennington! 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 Weekdays, noon to 3.
Bennington.
I'll just say this, guys. I'm sorry, but we want to win no matter what happens.
I respect your commitment to winning, Mr. Bennington.
That's right.
And Mr. Stanley. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back with another guest after this.
It's the Bonfire.
Live from Moon Tower. Guys, one more time for Ron Bennington and Chris Stanley. Coming on and playing our stupid show.
Jesus breathes out in the street.
Yeah! All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, you still out there?
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to fuck with the Ron game. He's scary. He looks like Johnny Cash now. And Chris looks like the last years of Elvis.
Are you calling Chris Banana Sandwich Elvis?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna die
Toilet bowl death Elvis.
He's going to die on a toilet.
That's just mean.
We ready to come back?
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas.
I didn't realize how Duster music Sabbath is.
Oh, total. That's total Duster music.
I'm buying this fucking thing. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Welcome back to the Bonfire Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95, live from Moon Tower Comedy Festival, live from Antone's on a balmy Friday evening.
Dan Soder, I'm Big J. Oakerson. That Duster is looking good, Dan, but where it's gonna be in your life? When does it come out again?
I don't know. Maybe when I come back to Austin and do shows next year.
You're not going to pack that in your carry-on?
No, I won't, but I'll think about it.
Dan, the only cowboy with low self-esteem.
Yeah.
I'll meet you at high noon, if you're willing.
Yeah. But don't be mad at me.
Win or lose, right? You still like me, right?
I'm the only guy that kills a guy in a duel and apologizes.
Oh, God. Now I got to take care of his family.
Oh, fuck. I got to marry your wife now and raise your kids. Our next guest is, how do you describe this? The favorite child of our radio parents, but a friend of the show, a sibling of the show.
It's our stepsister, who's just way cooler than us, apparently.
They gave her a car. She has a bathroom in her room. She's allowed to smoke cigarettes in the backyard. I have to sneak down to Mark's house.
Her boyfriend sleeps over.
Sucks. I miss just being me and Dad. And then her mom and her moved in and it's stupid. Radio's stupid.
Everybody, America's stepsister, the lovely and talented Nikki Glaser, everybody.
Yeah, that's all you. And you got a crush.
That's the greatest thing you could say about me. I watch a lot of porn, so that means a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stepsister shit, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you know? Like, that feels good. That's so hot right now, stepsister.
Is that like the in porn?
I feel like it's always the front page. It's never what I go to, but I feel like it's those videos are, like, killing it.
Yeah, it's like amateur.
Well, that's what you can tell. What's killing is what's on, when you go to the porn site, what's on the front
What's
page.
on the front page.
And stepsister, stepmom shit, really, really big.
It is months away from just sister. It's just, what are we trying to do? We want the sister.
Yeah, at what point, like Game of Thrones tested the water. They're like, no, couple seasons? All right, we'll wait.
You guys like
Aunt Nephew? Aunt Nephew? No? All right. We hear it.
I don't like. I've never watched any of those because they're always the professional porns that I guess people want that scenario, but they also want it acted very like. But we're gonna get caught if my daddy comes home. Better be fast with it then.
Yeah.
I can't take the fact that the stepson is only 3 years younger than the stepmom.
Yeah.
And you're like, you guys probably went to school together.
Yeah.
She's
you know my dad married Darlene Watkins? What?
It's just the Santa Barbara lifestyle. You did your first live show ever from Moon Tower today.
Ever, yes. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, we did ours.
Yeah,
Did you guys go out?
there were a lot of what do you call them? Crackles? Campers. They were campers. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so
the one's
sorry.
a catchphrase, one's what we call our fans.
I know. Listen,
That'd be great to call us. What's up, all you crackles?
That should be the new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a guy in a Wawa shirt, and I was like, "You're going to the bonfire later?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll see you there."
Yeah.
it was
God,
nice.
we do such a
That
good
would have been
branding.
stranger.
It's cool. It's
That
good
would have been a
branding.
stranger thing if he said no. Just wearing a Wawa shirt, thousands of miles from a Wawa.
He goes, leave me alone, lady.
They don't sell the merch at the store. You have to order it online. Down here is Buc-ee's. That's the big thing down here, yeah.
Okay.
I called it a jerky store, and I almost had to get off of Twitter. Jerky store! Jerky store!
Jay, this is a great look for you.
Right?
Thank you.
It really like you look cool. Like you look ridiculous.
Thank
but
you.
like you look this like suits you. This is like who you are, maybe.
Every year I say that, and then I go back to New York, and I'm like, I can't.
You couldn't.
There's no way.
But you could definitely do it at like on the road.
Yes.
Sure. but I wouldn't be able to be pulled off back at home.
This shirt, I think, can work at home. Not with the hat, but the shirt alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a solid
And
shirt.
that duster is not ever seeing the light of day.
But it's cool as shit, though, right?
Okay.
I still have faith in my duster. Goddamn right.
I'll tell you what, if you do return it, when we go back to the rental place tomorrow, if you're returning it, I'm going to be like, Nikki laughed you right out of buying your duster. I wasn't really going to buy it. I was saving it for the show.
That was just for the
I was
show.
just trying to get them all riled up.
Yeah, I never
I don't
really
even like
intended
that
on
stupid
it.
duster. Make sure whoever wears it next cares about it.
Yeah. Don't just run into anybody.
Can you? If
Do
I
a
call
background
you, will you
check.
put it on the phone?
You just want to hear it rustling.
I go, will you rub the phone against it?
His name's Vernon. He seems like a lovely man. He does musical theater. I don't know. Put him on the phone.
Are you wearing this for realsies or just...
Are you wearing to laugh at it or with it? It's a really sensitive duster, and it'll tell.
Guys, all this duster talk's heating me up.
Yeah, that was a good move, too, taking that off.
All right.
I like your...
Me up.
Yeah, that was a good move, too, taking that off.
All right.
I like your hat, Dan.
I'm kidding. That was good. That was good. Dan, leave it all on. You look great. You look great.
Dan, you should not wear the outfit and only wear the hat from now on.
Yes.
Just regular
That's what I
wrestling
wanna see.
T-shirts and cowboy hat.
That sounds like the worst human being on the planet.
But that human being has front row tickets to every Monday Night Raw that comes through town.
All right, I'm in. So we've been trying to put this game together for a while. Because one time this toothless trucker and his girlfriend sent in a video, and we guessed what they were listening to.
Well, it wasn't. They sent us a video just like, here's a video of us fucking. I may have asked for it, but they sent a video.
No, you definitely asked for it.
It's
I
possible.
love how the setup to this is normal. So they sent us a video of them fucking.
It's
Like,
just
you know,
like,
we
oh,
get.
it's so much videos sent to us. It's like, stop.
It's like,
We didn't
slow
ask.
down. You're going to totally flood our email at the bonfire at SiriusXM.com.
That's the bonfire at SiriusXM.com. Stop.
They sent us a video of them fucking, and it was weird. For sure. They were a lovely couple, lovely people. Trucker couple, which is interesting.
They had some miles on them, folks.
Trucker couple, 23 teeth between them.
My favorite part was the guy whistled when he talked. He something like this.
How was the load?
Surprisingly thick.
That's a weird way to describe a load. It was a real whistler.
Yeah. He goes, I'm going to lose shit. I'm going to lose shit all over your back. How much? How much come?
So it was borderline vile, but we, in listening to it, we realized that the TV was on in the background, and we just took a while to guess. And I think we ended up finding out ultimately what was playing in the background through these fuck sounds.
Amazing.
Cops? It was so sick.
Which I think that was one of the guesses, Norman.
All right.
Cops.
But it ended up being a movie.
Okay, but it took some like you really had to
detective work.
Yeah.
You got to isolate the clip. You got to replay it. There's certain sounds.
Also, there's things you're not going to get if it's like a season 3 episode of Monk or something. Like, you're not going to get that.
Speak for yourself.
It's too specific.
You might. Someone might. That's really okay. I love this game. Okay.
So we have clips.
You solicited people to have sex to your songs.
And they sent them in.
This reminds me of the time I watched Lockup. I was watching Lockup, and there was a guy being interviewed about, like, it's really hard in here. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. Let's not look too hard into it. And then, but on the TV behind him was Tommy Johnigan's Comedy Central 30 half hour.
His presents was
yes,
on
was
behind
on in like the rec room. It was amazing.
Really, the only thing that stops raping here is observational comedy at its highest level. I don't know if you guys like well-written jokes.
Did I ever tell you, Dan, that the first time I ever went into an Asian massage hand job place, a bunch of guys were waiting in the lobby, sitting around a small tube TV watching Todd Barry's special. First words I ever said to Todd Barry out loud. Hey, Todd, guess where I saw your special?
It would be kind of cool
He
to
wanted to know
kill.
if they liked it, right?
Yeah.
Were
Just
they
a bunch of
laughing?
horny dudes laughing like, that's a good joke.
Were they enjoying it?
Was that before or after they came?
I realize sometimes what you fuck to is bizarre. Now, Dan, you don't have a TV in your bedroom, which I still find bizarre. So
no, sir, I don't believe in it.
if you fuck at home, it's just the sweet sounds of your own nut
You put on
slaps.
some music, right?
Yeah, I have music sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Music, but never TV. Or
Never
movie in the
TV.
back.
I don't have a TV in my room.
I go the other way. Me and Christine always in the background. The now used to be college rock, now changed to indie rock music choice station.
Ooh.
On the digital cable?
On the digital cable.
That's that's a fucking aughts move.
It
Yeah,
provides
that
the
is.
amount of light I'm comfortable with in the room coming off the TV.
Oh, that's great.
You're right, that's white trash candlelight.
Yeah. Just the direct TV ball bouncing all over the screensaver.
Yes, that's
Direct
perfect.
TV ball.
Oh, it gives you the shimmering light of it.
Goddamn
that's
right.
Great.
Oh baby, let the cable box go on standby.
Sleep mode. So that's usually what's always in the background. Even if and I'll tell you what, it's the bizarre thing that's created is because I don't want to hit Shazam or anything while you're fucking, but I have plenty of times looked up from having something or doing something sexual just to be like. Band of Horses. I gotta remember that. It's a pretty good song.
Band of Horses, Band of Horses, Band of Horses.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
How do I not
and then we're
forget
done fucking. I go,
word association.
Band of Horses. Shazam.
I rarely listen to music when I have sex, but it is good to have something on for when your chest gets sweaty and they make a fart sound when they stick together.
The old sweat fart
the old
noises.
fart chest sound, and I'm like, it's a queef.
Because it's always like when you're getting into it, and you're like, yeah, you can't take it seriously. You're like, okay, I'm sorry.
No, you
When you're
can't
laying-
laugh when you're turned on. You won't allow yourself to. So
When
just
you're
like,
laying
we're gonna-
chest to chest, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you've never fucked someone my size. I'll never know what my chest sounds like on a woman. That's why I've got fantastic arms. I'm constantly holding my body weight up over them. And then my right arm's stronger because that's the one I hold on to when I take my left hand up to wipe my face and go, sorry. Sorry. I'm trying not to sweat on you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Jay's gonna lift.
That's my one arm push up. Sorry.
Jay's gonna lift a car off a baby, and you're like, how do you get that power? You're like, I'm always hovering.
You're just planking during sex.
I'm always hovering. No, I have to have something on in the background for sure. But
I sometimes turn on music when Vecchione's blowing backs out.
That's very passive aggressive of you.
No, it's not passive aggressive at all. I'm not going to go shut up.
Here I am, rock you like a hurricane.
You know what?
It's like a rebellious son.
In your defense, I do score the fuck session. I sit and I go, I'm gonna put this jam on.
Mike looks like he fucks girls with names like you can complain about too. He goes, I'm just sick of you spending all your time with Donna in your room. Donna comes over and you guys are just plowing. I thought tonight was PlayStation 4 night.
Well, that terrifies him. He can't play video games.
He can't?
He's afraid of technology.
Oh my God.
Genuine, like, oh. Why did I write that down? Oh, the game was crooked from the beginning, sir. Let's not relive Ron Bennington cheating in front of us.
No one has looked more relaxed on stage than you right now. Like, you look like you're watching TV at home.
Well, miss, it's time off the farm is good time.
Someone take a picture of this. This is insane that you're performing like this.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been up since 4 a.m. with his hatchlings.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you wake up with the sun?
This would be nice to just perform like this.
Fuck yeah.
Like the way you just watch TV. It's
Lazy
amazing.
comedy?
And it's weird doing it from a couch. I'm sitting in some weird, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Edie Brickell to come out on stage or something.
You look like you're taking your senior picture. I gotta get a picture of this from my angle.
You snap it
You
from
look
that
like you
angle.
should have 2000 next to you.
Hold on, let me get down here.
I love
my God,
you,
it's-
always, forever.
Oh my God, it's so perfect.
So, Nikki, we brought this game up to you because we thought this would be a very fun game to play with the relaxed cowboy and a super senior 28.
Super senior son. It's so hilarious.
I don't care. I failed 1 year, but I was young. I was a young senior before anyway. I was gonna graduate at 17, which is weird.
It's weird. Plenty of people go to high school for 5 years. So, Jacob, we have these clips. Are you going to be an asshole still, or are you nice now?
No, I'm back to myself.
I changed Jacob's life. Did you know that?
What'd you do? Did you get him a girlfriend?
No. Well, pretty close.
Flying 69?
I got him to switch to melatonin from Ambien, and now he's only does melatonin, and he's like, now he sleeps, right, Jacob?
Yeah, I sleep really well.
Yeah,
I'm beyond happy.
Did this happen? Did this happen on you up? You turned him around to it?
No, we were just hanging out in the comedy office one day eating lunch, and he was like, I just never sleep. And I was like, what's going on? Try melatonin. And then I brought him in some melatonin, like my own stash, and I like palmed it to him in the hallway.
I don't know if you know this, Jacob is a heroin addict now. So
yeah, Nikki, I think you just opened the door to a real problem.
Hey, everybody. Did you guys ever know that producing a radio show, years feel like minutes?
I'll tell you one thing. I should have been born in this motherfucking cowboy hat.
These two fucks think I'm joking around. Let them turn their backs on me. I'll fillet them like a fucking fish. I done dirt. I'm a land shark.
I did tell my doctor taking melatonin now.
And you're banging junk?
He was kind of pissed.
Well, he said, well, how many are you taking? I said, well, they told me you got to keep going up in the dose. So I started at 5. But he said, and then Mark Norman actually over, he once said he was taking like 25 of them at a time.
Yeah, melatonin?
Yeah.
No, I was giving girls 25.
That's what I was gonna say. Crush it up into a nice powder. It tastes like nothing.
I'm the natural Cosby.
You're holistic Bill Cosby.
You put the work in. You don't need to pass out right away.
Did you know you can get your ingredients in nature?
It's a shitty Cosby.
He goes, drink up. All right, it's just a waiting game now.
I still want to finish the movie.
Hey, does it feel like you just ate a whole turkey? That's tryptophan. I'm dumb.
I liked it.
No, it was good. It was good.
Thanks, guys. You're just saying that because I'm in a duster slouching.
Yeah, we are. I feel bad.
We did that because of the best.
Low self-esteem, cowboy.
But a bunch of submissions, and I have the list.
So here's the thing: we're gonna have to, because the acoustics aren't good and we don't have our headphones on. Can you tell us what is in the background? What's that?
I'll give you some hints because I think we might be able to get a few.
Is it a movie? Is it a TV show?
The first one we're going to play is a movie.
Okay.
From the 1990s.
From the 1990s.
So it's our game, everybody. Lou?
It's time for America's favorite game show. What's on TV?
It's a fun game. All right.
The background.
Because we really want to try it.
Wow, they're fucking. Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
You love Jacob's talk.
I love Jacob's hat toss.
Yeah. What a Jew.
Well, here's the first one.
It's a movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Oh, I got it. It's Boogie Nights.
That's correct.
Yeah. You know why I know? From the song. I have the soundtrack of Boogie Nights. And that was when Little Bill walked in on his wife fucking. That's the Don't Stop Stud, right?
Yeah, you were right about to hear.
I, ironically enough, lost my virginity to that movie.
To Boogie Nights?
Yes.
Good
We
for
were watching
you.
that movie. That's crazy.
I lost it while the song I'm Blue was playing at a club outside of the...
I'm blue.
You Shazammed it. You're like, what is
it? I was 16. It wouldn't stop playing. It was like Abu Ghraib. It was like, turn it up! off! I'm losing my boner.
Scat man. Shibbity-bidi-bidi-dum-di-dum-do.
Someone did lose their virginity to that. Isn't that weird? Someone on this earth lost their virginity to scat man.
Oh, yeah. I lost it to a help I can't get up. It was quick.
30-second commercial.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
And Mark's like, I'm sorry.
It's like I was having a threesome. I heard two women's voices.
The next clip is also a movie. It's a romantic movie.
Nikki hasn't got to play our game that we wanted to play, Wet Pussy or Dog Drinking Water.
Right.
You want to give her a round of Dog Drinking Water?
Well, as a bonus round, we'll play that
I would
at the end.
love it.
All right, so this is another clip
I love animals. And wet pussies. I'm a big proponent of wet pussies. I don't know if you've seen me on Instagram, but I care about them a lot.
You can't lose this game.
Yeah, I know.
It's your worlds combined. Right,
is it a rescue pussy? I only want to hear a wet pussy if it's a rescue pussy, okay?
She was saved from a loveless marriage.
I'm not going to go to the pussy store like some idiot.
Oh, gross.
Oh, God, gross. They probably come from a pussy mill.
That was my one. That's so good.
I cloned some pussies from my past, like Barbra Streisand. I want the same pussy, but young and different again.
All right, let's play the clip.
Who cares about Kathleen Kelly? Well, if you don't like Kathleen Kelly, I can tell you right now, you ain't gonna like this girl. Why not?
Schindler's List.
House Party was a love story.
Mark Norman just hit Chanel.
It's You've Got Mail. You're right. It's Dave Chappelle and You've Got Mail.
That's it.
Wow.
I heard Dave Chappelle, and that's where I first heard him.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
I would have never got that.
That's great.
Mainly because I never saw You've Got Mail.
Me neither.
Oh, it's the best movie.
I'm past trying to impress Christine with bullshit like that.
Oh, boy, it's a good one.
I just made her learn to love the Sixers and shit. That's our romance.
Should we do the next one? This is from a monster blockbuster.
Ooh.
Give me that one.
Is monster in quotes, Alex Trebek? Is it a monster blockbuster?
Can we just play the clip? Big hit.
Surely you remember Mr. Johnson.
Amazing. You know what's past punches?
It's fake.
That's fake.
That was black sex.
That's why we all thought it was fake. Black Lou was just listening for the background. He's like, that's some straight up same old, same old. How's going on behind that?
Two people can't enjoy sex that much.
I'll be honest, I got lost in the fucking on that one.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody got a guess?
The Pianist.
Titanic. Play it again.
That was it. Somebody got it.
Titanic.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Shit.
I thought you said it was a monster movie.
Oh, Jacob, you better look out. There's another Titanophile in the audience.
Oh,
they're coming for your ship, dude.
Does he love Titanic?
Loves it. Obsessed with it. Before the movie. Got into it when they found it in 1985. He's an OG Titanic.
Then found the movie to be close
cool.
enough to the real story and just fell in love with the Rose and said he never watches the last scene when she goes back to see him in heaven. Titanic heaven.
Jacob, I want
the
you to
lobby of the Titanic heaven. He said he cries every single time.
You know how mad I'd be if I died and
Did
ended
you
up
really
back on
love
a boat?
the movie?
I love the movie.
Yeah, it's great.
It's one of the best movies.
Jacob, you're so sensitive.
I love it. It's a
Listen,
great
if this
film.
is your long way of stealing Jacob, it's not gonna work. He likes the way we talk to him.
But maybe when you both die, you can meet in a candelabra-filled lobby of a fucking cruise ship.
I go, hey, hero, back off. He don't need no saving.
I want to see Titanic heaven like 20 years into her being there and being like, what do you want to do now, Rose? Like, I don't know, a shuffleboard again? She goes, I mean, I can't go to that fucking buffet one more time. Her heaven was back in time.
I'm not going back down below the bowels to fucking dance with you and spin around.
You will get tired of fucking young Leonardo DiCaprio eventually. And then you're just on a fucking cruise ship at a time before TV.
Just looking out the porthole.
Oh my God.
The next one is the next clip is a song.
Sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a vocal too.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Take that back. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's do this. Watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
Bonus points, Dan. Who sings that song?
Dead or Alive, Sister Mystery.
Dan got it. That was Gay
Dead or
Sex to Spin Me Right Round.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got both.
Yes.
Hey!
Dan, the gay porn star, Indiana Bones.
Indiana Bones.
I'm keeping the duster again.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Man, I'm surprised.
Indiana Bones.
You saw that video in the office.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my.
That was I don't know if you guys listened to that episode, but I walked in and Lou Witzke was just watching two dudes fuck missionary style.
Whoa.
Trying to listen for the music. And I go, Lou, is that submitted? And he goes, yeah.
Dan brought it up to me like, you don't want to watch. This is crazy shit we just saw in The Office. I watched it while eating a grilled Chick-fil-A.
It is true. And Jay looked down at his meal several times, watching it and looking down and then looking back up. And it looked like regular fucking, and then you just see this guy's wrinkled balls come in.
Oh yeah,
So
the
thank you.
that little zip-up seam in his balls, where it looks like God sews you up like a Build-A-Bear.
You put the little recording in of you being like, I love you, and then you put it in.
You're my best friend.
Oh my God, if a guy had that in his balls.
Oh, you could change them? I want to meet all your friends.
Your grandmother misses you and loves you.
You should write that book.
It starts getting wonky. Where it's like, you sure use me a lot.
Are you saying it turns into my voice? I sound out like a sex bear running out of voice.
You have low battery sex bear voice. Has no one described you as that before?
How is that possible?
How has no one called you that in your life?
Low energy sex bear.
Hi, I'm Dan Soder, the low energy sex bear.
He goes, fuck my mouth. I mean, if you want, I can breathe through my nose for about 40 seconds.
Teddy Fuckspin.
Teddy.
There he is.
It all comes around.
There he is.
Thank God for
Two more.
Two more. All right, this next one.
Right now I'm winning. I just want everyone to know that and I feel good about myself.
Yeah, you are.
This is also a movie that was made from a famous book.
That's.
Make sure your man double back. Last time he did the double back.
Roll 114.
Just show up and say hello.
Grapes of Wrath.
Fahrenheit 451.
Passion of the Christ.
No.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
It's based on a famous book, right?
True.
That's like the most famous book.
It's the book.
Spaceballs.
Any guesses?
It's based on a book, Jay.
I know. Yeah, I said based on a book. You never read Spaceballs?
Ooh. Jurassic Park.
Wait, someone just said Silence of the Lambs from
That's
the audience.
incorrect. I'm going to give the right. Stephen King.
What's Stephen King?
Shawshank
What is Stephen?
Redemption.
Oh. You led me down a weird path with the book thing because I don't think of that as a book, even though it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then Stephen King, that's not what you think of when you think of Stephen King. We were all going to go through Carrie and all that shit.
There's so many other clues you can give for Shawshank. That was awful, Jacob.
Right.
Jacob,
now I'm abusing you.
See, Jacob, I just want to let you know my abuse.
I'm kidding. I love it.
My abuse stays consistent.
Maybe you're not getting
I
enough
trick
melatonin sleep, asshole.
Oh, why don't you go get tan and sleepy, fuckface?
This is a famous blockbuster, summer blockbuster.
Ooh.
Step back to the office and get to work on those signs. Each is full. All swimming. One of the LAPD.
from the 1970s. Somebody
is it
said
Step Up to the Streets?
That is Jaws.
Wow. Wait, Jaws was a summer blockbuster?
The first summer blockbuster
It was?
ever. 1975.
These are still
You learned
really
something
shitty
new.
clues, Jacob.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
A summer block. We're all thinking of a Marvel movie
I
or
was
something.
thinking Independence Day.
I was just going to say arbitrarily Independence
Should have known it was a shark movie.
A summer blockbuster. Godfather 1. This summer, what happens when?
Is that the last one?
That's the last one.
Well, that was fucking fantastic.
Want to announce who won?
No, wait.
Yeah!
But what did I get, though? A stiff 0? Danny Sodes rules. Danny Sodes rules.
Danny Sodes rules. We got Chris Rogers over here doing some painting. How's the painting going so far?
It's close.
Yeah, bring it up here. He does a live painting every year.
That's so cool.
Yeah, last year he did a sexy cowboy that was Jacob, naked.
Oh, wow.
Man, how hot is that black?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow, look at that.
I find that to be a great picture. Is that
That's so good.
Is that Pooh trying
just
to
a
tit
bear.
fuck? Is that him trying to tit fuck Jessica Rabbit? Oh, Jessica, I would love to tit fuck you.
I'm just a dumb bear. You can change in front of me.
I've never been with a redhead. Is your pussy red too? Let me use some honey to get you going.
Oh, dude, what a great painting. One more time for Chris, everybody.
What happens to that painting? Do you keep it? Who
We can
keeps
wrap it up. This is the show, right?
Do we give Nikki the bonus round, though? We have to give her the bonus round.
Let's do the bonus round.
Yes.
Of wet pussy or dog drinking water.
Yes!
Oh, I'm going to be so good at this. It's insane. Oh, that's a fucking pussy.
Is that a pussy, Lou?
Yes!
Wow!
Play the next one.
Dog.
Unless a woman just has ripped open labia.
Is she punching herself in the cunt
Dog.
in the pool?
Dog again. You want to do one more? Well, we got two sounds, Nikki, and you know what they are. So, I'll tell you this. I know you got to get to wandering back on the trail. But good job guessing dog or pussy.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the U Up Radio Show, live Monday through Thursday?
Yep, Monday through Thursday.
10 to noon Eastern, 9 to
7 Pacific. Or 7 to 9 Pacific. You get it.
7 to 9 or 10 to noon. You Up with Nikki Glaser.
Nikki
Thank you,
Glaser,
Nikki.
everybody.
We'll take another break. We'll be right back from Moon Tower.
Comedy Central Radio. And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas.
I knew you were going to love it. Welcome back to the Bonfire, live from Moon Tower Comedy Festival. We're live at Antone's. I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J. Oakerson. This is Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Thank you guys for being in the live audience and coming out to such a fucking awesome. This show gets better and better every year. This is a fucking blast.
Dude, absolutely.
Sincerely. Thanks to Chris for painting that fucking awesome photo. We're going to put it up at the Bonfire SXM. We're going to tweet it out, all his info. Check him out. He's a fucking awesome artist here in the Austin area. And a camper.
And a fucking camper. Yeah, thank you very much. How about Mark Norman?
Mark Norman, everybody.
Right over there.
Hey.
Doing all the hard work.
I didn't know you were there. I thought you were over there.
I'm hiding.
Yeah.
I love the duster. Just don't wear that to a movie theater or a college gig.
I mean, yeah. I am from Aurora, so I'll have to remember that. Is that why you feel so good?
Yeah, maybe.
You feel powerful, like no one can stop.
Don't put a duster on a kid from Colorado. That's the wrong way to make that joke.
For sure. You go, oh yeah, wow. Good 420 joke, Dan.
I'm sorry that I like current humor.
I'm sorry that you unfortunately sort of look like Dylan Klebold.
You know what that makes you? My Eric Harris.
Whoa!
I didn't really want to do it, but Dan said it was cool.
This episode sponsored by Southwest.
They are looking for sponsors now.
Guys, one more time for Black Lou, everybody. One more time for Jacob Patat, everybody.
Christine Evans. DJ Lewitsky.
And thank you to everyone in Antones for making such a great live show. We fucking love you guys. I love you, Big J.
Dan Soder, everybody.
Big J Oakerson, everybody.
Huge.
We'll see you guys on Monday. Crackle, motherfuckers.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for coming out.
Have fun at Moon Tower.
We'll see you up front in a few minutes.